The Satanic Temple is highly involved in politics, and they are generally very leftist. Now, they claim to be supporters of free speech and religious liberty, but they don't mean it. They say that as a trick, basically, to fool maybe conservatives, maybe Christians, into thinking that they are not the danger that they are. But one of the things that they do is they push abortion. They push child sacrifice, which, if you know your Bible, you know that this is the way of the devil. This is what the devil does, child sacrifice. So the language that the Satanic Temple uses when they talk about abortion, they say one of the tenets of their belief system is that one's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone. And because of that, they claim that it is their religious liberty to perform what they call a satanic abortion ritual, that it would be a violation of their right to free exercise of religion if the government bans abortion. Again, a satanic abortion ritual, and here they claim they don't serve the devil. I think we can see that that's not the truth. But here's the part that actually stuck out at me. That's sort of a sidebar comment, just to give you an idea that even though they sort of laugh and chuckle and pretend, they try to defer a little bit and pretend they don't serve the devil, don't be fooled. Certainly don't be fooled. This is their mission. The mission statement of the Satanic Temple is, quote, to encourage benevolence and empathy among all people, reject tyrannical authority, advocate practical common sense and justice, and be directed by the human conscience to undertake noble pursuits. All of those words are very pretty words. All of those actions seem like they're serving others. And I read this and I almost got the chills because I thought, oh, wow, okay. Well, it's fitting that this is from the Satanic Temple because this is exactly how the Antichrist would act. And you might be saying, well, Liz, I didn't tune in here for a religious sermon. Follow along because I think you're going to like where I'm taking this. It's not a religious sermon. This is a political commentary based on the political activities and the political tactics used by the Satanic Temple, and in this case, promoted at SatanCon. So, to encourage benevolence and empathy among all people, reject tyrannical authority, advocate practical common sense and justice, and be directed by the human conscience to undertake noble pursuits. This is exactly what I would expect the Antichrist to do, how we should expect the Antichrist to act. And what I mean by that is you can remember Dante painted Lucifer not as this grisly, horrible, disfigured figure, devil with horns, just reeking and stinking and all of that, something that would be repugnant and repulsive. No, Dante painted Lucifer as charming and handsome and very attractive, not repulsive in the least, just very full of magnetism. People are drawn to Lucifer. Lucifer seems kind. Lucifer says nice things. He's not suave or slimy. He radiates warmth. That's part of what he does. And this is, I always found that actually stuck out to me when I read Dante in high school because it stuck out to me because I was like, oh, that's very interesting. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. And Lucifer, the devil, will encourage you, the Antichrist, will encourage you to do good, will encourage you to do good for others, to do good things in the name of doing good for others. And the result will be bad things happen, horrible things happen, but in the name of good intentions. In the name of good intentions. And Lucifer will promise you success, maybe even deliver success to you and prosperity and, at least temporary happiness. But there will be, when the Antichrist comes to earth, there will be one big caveat to all of this. You might be promised success and prosperity and happiness if you worship the Antichrist. The one big caveat, if you sell your soul to the devil, literally.